Good morning, everybody. Welcome to August 31st. I thought that we would send the summer out with a flip and a flop. So let's say goodbye to summer and get started. So for the colors, these ones I did in periwinkle, but I'm going to make a light green flip-flop. Maybe put some blue dots on it. And that'll be for our first flip-flop. And then for the second one, I'm going to show you how I draw a foot. So I got some ivory. And of course, you can't have a foot without red toenails. And I also have some little shorty stringers. So we're going to save the shorties with our tweezers. And I'm going to put these on for the straps. And maybe a little flower or dot or something. So let's go. Okay, so I've started off with just a little barrel, kind of a cone shape. I went ahead and I made my barrel. It's 6 wraps across, 2 wraps high, and then on this end, I put like 2 additional wraps. So one side has 3 wraps on it. And then I just used my marving tool to kind of angle it down, and get that little cone shape. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to heat it up and I'm going to mash it, and let's see if we get kind of a flip-flop shape out of it. I don't worry too much about the shape. I mean, people know what it is. We might sculpt in the little arch here. So let me get it good and hot. Give it a little tiny mash, not much. Okay, that's a triangle, sorta. And if you are so inclined, you can go ahead and heat up that one side, take your dental tool, kind of sculpt in the little arch there where the foot goes. Because we all know flip-flops kind of have a little arch area. And then of course you've got to smooth out all the tool marks. Sometimes I cheat and I say, oh, I'm just gonna cover them up with dots or something, but that's me being lazy. Okay, good. It's coming along. So let's go ahead and put some dots on it while that little arch is working its way out. And I just put the dots all over the place. I like polka dotted flip-flops. Flip-flops are fun. And they're easy, boy. There's nothing better than having a pair of flip-flops sitting right outside the door. Especially in Las Vegas, you can't walk on anything without burning your feet. So I have multiple pairs of flip-flops hanging around. It seems like every door we have, there's a pair of flip-flops by it. Okay, I'm going to smash those little flip-floppy dots down. Just smash them down so they're a little flat. You could burn them in too if you wanted. That's fine. All right, now I'm going to save the shorties. Oops, if I can get a hold of it. I have a little blue shorty here. It's very, very tiny, but I think it's just enough to put on my flip-flop. Okay, heat up that shorty. Get her nice and hot and warm. Pick out where you want to put it. And we're just going to go from one side of the flip-flop and lay it down where the mandrel's at. And then we'll go from the other side of the flip-flop and lay it down. Oh my God, and I still have cane left. Blah. That means I have to save the shorty again. Go ahead, punch that down. Flatten it so it doesn't pop off. And this flip-flop looks like it needs some dots to attach it. Okay, I'm going to do red and ivory because that's what's sitting here. Just a little red dot at the top. Oh, we'll just do red. Okay, so there's flip-flop number 1, you guys. Very, very easy. You can make this one as easy or as hard as you like. I like to keep them easy because then I can make a lot of them. So I'll be back soon. Right now, I'm going to put this in the kiln and then we'll do the foot one. Okay, I got my second flip-flop made. And let me show you how to put on a foot. So this is kind of a flat foot. This guy's got flat feet. I'm just going to draw, like, just follow the outline of the flip-flop. And just draw yourself a nice little, like an oval, right, like that. And fill it in with your ivory. I don't know how this guy managed to have such white feet in the summertime. Okay, I got some glass down. Let's just go ahead and smooth it out. Give him a little heel in the back, just like so. Smooth it out, melt it down, smush it flat. You guys know the drill. And I think I made the foot too short. So let me go ahead and add on another little bit right here at the top, because I don't want to give them toes that are too long. There's a little area missing there. There we go. Okay, get my tool back. Sculpty, sculpty. Melt it all in. Yay. All right, now let's give them some toes. And I just put the toes as little dots on the top. 1, 2, 3. Oh God, this guy has ogre feet. 4. And the little pinky toes sticking out the side there. All right, this is an ogre wearing flip-flops. There we go. He's got his little feetsies, his little toesies on. And now I'm going to take my red stringer and just put the tiniest of red dots right on the top of his toes. Because I live in Las Vegas and nobody has bare toes in Las Vegas. You gotta have your toes painted if you're gonna live here. Okay, I'm pressing the toes down. Good. Oh, this poor little ogre feet. All right, I have another shorty that I'm going to put, and it's the same idea. Let's just put it down right there and drag it to the side. And then the next tip right there and drag it to the side. Cool. We got the straps on. Press them down a bit so they don't pop off. All right, press down on that side. Press down on this side. Cool. Let's see, what color? I think I have this yellow right here because you got to contrast with your nail polish. So a little yellow dot right in the center of that strap so it stays attached. And there you go, you guys. There's your flip-flops for the end of the summertime. Have a great day. And I will be back on Wednesday. Bye.